Hey, what's up, guys? How you doing? It is me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. Of course, it's me with my usual, Budweiser hat. By the way, I'm not sponsored by Budweiser. This is just something that I enjoyed back in the days. Not like I do right now. Back in the days, I used to drink this a lot, but not anymore. You know. So, the whole point of this video is going to be for me to address a couple of things that I need to address because I get a lot of emails, I get a lot of questions, both on my inbox and Twitter and all the other social media outlets, Discord as well. Yes, I'm on Discord, believe it or not, but I sometimes I go there. I don't go there all the time. I don't really spend a whole lot of time on Discord, which maybe sometimes I should, because it's a pretty good place for me to talk to you guys. But this is the question that I need to address. A lot of you ask me questions about the televisions. That's why you're seeing the televisions in the background. There's a reason why it's in the background. Variety of different models. People ask me about this model, about that model. What do you think about this television here, this brand here, this 2019 version of Samsung, 2019 version of LG OLED, 2019 version of Sony, 2019 version of Hisense, 2019 version of Vizio, 2019 version of etc., 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 etc. Guys, here's the thing. Obviously, I'm not a Rockefeller. I'm not Rothschilds. I'm not, royalty of British Empire. I don't have the all the gold, all the bullion, all that stuff. So I can't purchase all these televisions. Meaning I cannot review every single one of those televisions you guys are asking for. Otherwise, I would be like Dan Bilzerian. I would be fully loaded. If you guys truly want me to, if that's what you want, okay, I personally don't need to do this. I'm okay with what I'm doing right now. But if this is what majority of you want me to do, there is a way for this to happen. All you guys have to do is tell these companies, these third-party companies, these electronic third-party companies out there, there's so many affiliates out there who sell the televisions. You can tell them, hey, there's this guy, he's been on YouTube for 6 years, and he does an honest reviews on televisions, and we would really like to see him do the reviews of these new televisions. How this would basically work is they would loan me a television for a couple of weeks. I would review it. I would make videos about it. I would give you the codes for the discount of that TV for you to buy from this affiliate. Give you the link down below and everything. And then I would send it back. And then they would send me another new TV that I request. And then I would review it, give you the codes. And you can get a discount on that TV. Go to that affiliate. Okay, probably Amazon, third party, whatever that third party distributor is that's sponsoring me and letting me have these TVs. And then I send it back and they bring me another one and then I review it. That's how that basically would work. That's how Vincent Teo does it. That's how majority of these other companies, Digital Trends, that's how they do it. Okay, so if that's what you guys truly want, that's like the only way I could do it. I cannot go around and just purchasing all these televisions. I'm not fully loaded. I'm not a Rockefeller. I'm not a Rothschild, to do that. I wish that I was a part of Rothschild's family. I would be invincible, right? Maybe. I don't know. So, anywho, I felt like I needed to address this for you guys because a lot of questions I get asked is, hey, man, what about this new Samsung, Q9OR and this Q8OR, this new Samsung 2019 QLED televisions. What do you think about them? And I'm like, I can't really think much about them because I don't have them. And it is not fair for me to talk about, if I want to be fair, which I am fair, and I prove it in 6 years on this channel, that I'm probably the only true fair guy out there who will not talk about something if I don't have it. Okay, I don't jump onto a bandwagon to talk about a product if I don't have it. Every product that I reviewed, I have it. It's in my possession, and I can prove it. I can back it up. I can back up my claim. Okay? Others can't because it was loaned to them. Okay? They only had it for a little while and they returned it. So what I'm trying to say is this. I can't talk about certain product or certain television if I don't have it. I will not tell you, hey, you know, this new Sony OLED TV really beats the new LG OLED because it's a bit brighter. The speakers, the way they're designed, it's a bit smoother, and it looks more redefined in colors. You know, I can't say that. I can't do that unless I have the product. Then I would lose the credibility. Then people would unsubscribe in thousands. They would say, this guy's a joke. He's talking about a television without even having a television. So, you know, so when you start asking me these questions, guys, and I would love to, believe me, I would love to help you out. I would love to give you an honest opinion in a couple of weeks and do a bunch of videos on the TV, do Q&A, answer those questions regarding this newest TV. But that only happens if there is a company out there, a third-party company that's affiliated with another company that distributes the TVs, and they send me a TV, then I review it, I give you the codes to get a discount, you know, Mr. 4K code dash dot whatever, etc., then you get a discount. That's like the only way. So if you guys truly want me to do that, if majority of you truly care about me doing an honest review on these newest televisions, that can happen. But it only happens if you pull the strings, meaning you gotta want me to do it. You have to let these companies know. All you have to tell them is, hey, there's this guy named Mr. 4K. He's got over 4,000 videos. He does an honest review, tries to be as honest as possible about his reviews on the televisions, and then let them know. And if they decide to contact me, we'll talk and we'll see what happened from there. Okay, there's no guarantees for anything because they might have their own quotas on how their own rules on how they want their products to be presented. Okay, so I don't know, but the only way that this could happen or have maybe a higher success chance of happening is if you guys go out there and let these companies know. All you have to tell them, hey, there's this guy, here's his link, this is his YouTube channel, he does reviews, televisions, etc., etc. Contact him and let him know. All right, but it only happens if you guys want me to do it. I'm not going to go out there and beg these companies. All right, I don't do that because I don't have to do that. You guys want me to do that. So if you want me to do that, then you need to pull some strings. You need to go out there and you need to let these companies know, hey, there's this individual, you know, he's been doing YouTube for 6 years, and I'm not really that difficult to find on YouTube. Just type in Mr. 4K or 4K television in general, and you're going to see a bunch of my videos out there. It's impossible for anyone out there to be able not to see my videos on the YouTube. It's simply not going to happen. They're going to bump into my videos one way or the other. Now, whether they like my videos or not, that's a whole different story. So, in short, I just want to end this video. I don't want to spend too much time talking in this video. I just want to make this video brief and short for 10 minutes to let you guys know that I cannot talk about televisions that I don't own. You can ask me questions about a TV that I own. You can ask me about questions about the products that I have. The products that I have, I can give you an honest review. I can give you an honest thoughts and points of view on it. But I cannot talk about, you know, the 2019 lineup of televisions. I cannot talk about all these different models and they're brand new from these different brands. Vizio, Hisense, TCL, Samsung, Sony, LG. I cannot talk about them if I don't have them. So I cannot give you any answers. So when you start asking me these questions, guys, please keep in mind that I cannot give you an opinion. I can't even give you an opinion on the television that I haven't tried, or any product that I haven't tried. Simply, I cannot talk about it because it's not fair. Where is the credibility in that for me to talk about something that I don't have? So, I mean, how does that make any sense for me to talk about a television that I don't have? I can only talk about something that I actually have or had to look into and play around with and test to see what I think and if it's worth it or not. Should you maybe get it? Is this for you? The pricing and what it has inside, what's the value? Is there something better than this? Look at the competition market, see what Sony has, see what LG has, see what LG is packing versus Sony, see what Vizio is doing versus Samsung, etc., etc., etc. But that only happens if I can test out and have these loans from these third-party companies. So there you have it, short little brief video. I hope this clarifies confusion that some people might have out there as to why I cannot answer the questions to products that I don't have. You want to ask me about E8? Ask me any questions about the E8. You want to ask me any questions about the Q8? Ask me any questions about the Q8. I want to ask me any questions about any other products that I have. I'll be more than happy to answer, but I cannot answer any questions for something that I don't have in my possession or something that I never tried. Okay, I cannot give my opinion. I cannot jump into a bandwagon of opinions because that only discredits me. It doesn't help me with credibility, and people are not going to bother with that. There's a lot of YouTubers who just do that. They jump on the bandwagon to talk about and to give out their opinions just simply because they walk into a store and they saw a TV. That doesn't mean anything. You walking into a store and looking at the TV, it's not the same as if you spending time unboxing it, plugging it in, setting it up, testing it for 2 weeks. Then you can give your assessment on what you have collected of data to give your review, your honest review. Okay? Well, I hope this clarifies. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later. Have a good one, though. By the way, Pro Evolution Soccer 2020, it's simply amazing. But let's be fair. Let's wait for FIFA 2020. Let's see how FIFA 20 looks as well. But so far, Pro Evolution Soccer 2020, it's great. It's super realistic. And it's sad that Konami cannot get all the licensing because FIFA has all the licensing. Because I would love to see Pro Evolution Soccer get all of the licensing as well. That would be awesome. Alright guys, have a good one though. Take care. I'll see you later. Have a nice Sunday. Take care.